Hello everybody, probably just me after all this time. I'm still standing, never been, whatever. Yeah, welcome back. I am back, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. I don't know who the fuck I'm addressing to, but I am back. Today I bring you another Saturday rant, like it's always been. It's always been a Saturday. I film these rants on. Am I wrong? Who gives a fuck? Basically, yeah, I just decided to do one today because today's weather is actually like the eighth one at least in a row where the weather is just fucking perfect. Sun shining, clouds just the right amount. I'm sitting in the shade on top of Silicon, enjoying the weather, just looking at the wind blow on the grass, hearing the birds chirp, hearing the people talk in the distance, seeing cars drive by once in a while. Who am I kidding? Once in a while, they fucking come here all the time. Fucking racetrack over here. Anyway, yeah, I did not have anything in particular to talk about except the fact that, like, yo, where the fuck I've been and like some progress I've made. So yeah, let's start with the first one. Where the fuck have I been? Well, by been I mean like I haven't uploaded for a bit. And the thing is, I do have videos on my phone filmed like always, and I just fucking forget that I have to like publish them and shit. And honestly, I've just been so fucking busy with so many fucking things that has been the least of my fucking worries right now. Yeah, but besides that, I'm actually doing pretty damn well. I wrote 2 exams. I got one and actually two more next month, and that's like in a week if I'm not wrong. So yeah, I got another week till exams, but until then, I'm basically chilling. But by chilling, I mean I'm just not doing schoolwork. I am literally just doing work, editing client videos, even edited my own first video that I'm going to talk about a bit later. And yeah, I just been doing like a bunch of editor entrepreneur shit. Like today I made finished up a case study that I wrote for about one of my clients, and I have to revamp the fucking website a little bit, tweak some things, update the old case study with some better results. Sorry. Yeah, and my breakfast still consists of primarily carnivore shit. I do eat like a bit of avocado. Once in a while, some like a little bit of like fruit. I should be eating fruit more often. I'm like down on a bunch of vitamins. Actually, that reminds me, I didn't need to take my vitamins this morning. But my breakfast today consisted of 3 eggs, cheese, and 3 sausages, pork sausages, if I'm not mistaken. And actually, were they pork? Yeah, whatever. I don't remember actually how they even tasted like, but pretty good. And yeah, of course, just like always, if I can eat a bunch of mayo, and yeah, I even had some barbecue sauce on top, which is not optimal because barbecue sauce has a bunch of sugar in it, and yeah, that probably will ruin my focus a bit. Yeah, but I just keep forgetting that simple fact. So yeah, that's what I know. I'm chilling. I took a short break. It is almost yeah, it's 1:30 almost. I've been working from 6:30 to 12 around. The case study took a long time, plus I did my morning outreach and I did something else. I already forgot what it was, some client communications. Yeah, I gotta edit up a video today, and I have to do a revision, one tiny detail I have to fix. What else I have to do today? Yeah, I did the case study. Maybe if I have time, I'm gonna revamp the website. I fucking doubt though. And yeah, and today I'll be having a call with Joe from DP Plus. The community is gonna help me script some videos. Nice guy. He's been doing pretty damn well with video editing, and I want to get to his level too. So it's an honor to even like get a call with him. So yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna chat with him a little bit today. It's evening time. I'll see when he said that about in the evening. He just messaged me when he can. So yeah, yeah. So I guess that's what I've been up to today. But like, and overall, I've just been like really focused on school shit because like I got exams coming up and I was grinding those out because if I fail the exams, I don't get to pass school and shit, and I don't want to fail school. So, and like my parents fucking disappointed in me. Yes, I do still have those fears in my head that like, oh, who gives a fuck? But like, I don't know, man. 12 years I've been sitting in this shit. I'm not gonna quit now, so I might as well just finish what I started. And yeah, school is gonna come to a close. I'm gonna grind the entire fucking summer off. I'm gonna grind my ass off, make so many fucking videos. I'm gonna do so much shit because like I don't see an alternative because I really have to make it work this summer. Because if I don't, that means I have to go fucking get a normalized job or something. And I don't want to do that. I really don't want to fucking do that. Yeah, and like also I have to spend some money going to the VP Plus meetup on the 16th of August. I have decided that I'm going to be buying the VIP ticket, so I get the after event dinner with everybody, like everyone who's like working there. Camilo Castaneda, Jack Cole, Garen. I think Tim's there also. I don't even look in the context of like. Well, I doubt anyone else besides me is watching this. So yeah, basically the point is they meant something, or probably still do mean something. So yeah. What else? Yeah, and then I'm also going to Germany, but before August. That's actually next month. I'm going to Germany on like the 25th, I think. Me and a couple of mates are finally, graduating school and shit, and we decided to dip. Take a short vacation to Germany, fuck around for a bit, go to the Nürburgring, maybe fucking find, I don't know, the Den of Wolves, Hitler's fucking hideout or something. I don't know, I got no idea. Last time we like tried to communicate this whole thing, we got a bunch of plans, but like besides that, none of us have actually like done anything about it. So we'll see if it even happens. But I mean, cool idea. That's the main thing. Oh fuck. Damn. Damn, those eggs do be fucking. It's interesting when your diet consists of like fucking, I don't know, 12 ingredients maybe, plus sauce. It does some weird things to your body, makes your mind pretty sharp and less tired. But damn, do your farts fucking stink. Jesus. Plus, also another side effect is because like when you eat like mostly meat, you actually just eat less in general. So like price-wise, it's actually like so far it's not even been that expensive. I expected it to be way worse, honestly, because I didn't calculate the fact that like I wouldn't have to eat as much. I eat like maybe twice a day. Like yeah, I eat it like I don't usually eat before 12. Of course, there's exceptions. Sometimes I just like see what I need to use my brain for. And usually I eat around 12-ish, like after I finish at least like two or three work sessions. Each one is like about 90 minutes. And after that I usually have my first meal, then I take a little bit of course I have breaks before between working, but most of the time I just read a book or listen to a podcast and then get back to work and whenever the timer goes off. Also, that timer thing has been such a fucking blessing, honestly. I'm so glad I bought it. I was considering it because I remember when I was buying it, I had like no fucking money left. And I was like, I mean, do I buy this timer or do I just leave it for something else? I was like, fuck it. If this time is gonna help me in my productivity, I'm gonna earn it back in no time. And of course, it fucking cost nothing, so I don't know what I was even bugging about. I think it was an excuse that I was gonna try to make to be less productive or something. And like buy something stupid instead, but like yeah, I'm so glad I actually bought the timer. It's been helping me a lot, but it's been dimming down, so I think I need to like change the batteries or something. Yeah. What else I was gonna say? Right. The fucking oh, and I forgot already. Damn, my memory does suck ass. I was talking about diet. Still on the carnivore diet. I mean, I can maybe put in a footnote that I realized that actually, am I still recording? Yeah, I think I'm still recording. And yeah, basically, like I had the quesadilla, which is basically, honestly, it's like the exact same thing I just eat anyway, but like besides the tortilla, I just put it in the tortilla, and apparently the tortillas I have, they don't really have that many carbs. So when I eat them, I actually don't really feel that tired. I mean, I feel more tired after, eating just meat, but like the amount that I get tired is like not that big of a difference. At least the times I tried. Maybe it was like a weird event where it happened like 3 or 4 times in a row. I didn't really feel much of an effect. So I'm maybe gonna do quesadillas again. Plus, they taste fucking amazing. I love the crunch on that shit. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna pause the podcast for a bit because I have to think what I need to say. Hello? Is it? Yeah, it's recording again. Basically, what I told you was basically a half lie because initially why I wanted to pause it was because there's a group of people walking past me and I didn't want to seem like an idiot just fucking talking to myself on my phone. But also I did actually give it a bit of thought on what I wanted to say, and I hope I don't forget again. But basically, yeah, I want to touch more on like the whole thing that I'm going really hard this summer, working hard as fuck, working as many hours a day as I can to make this fucking thing work. And yeah, fuck, how did I already forget what go hard on this summer. What else I want to talk about? Oh yeah, like goals and like seasons and shit. Because I was in a season of school, and the season's coming to an end, and I'm transitioning into a season of fucking work. So, yeah, my plan is to work as hard as I possibly can every single day. Also, I'll be getting my own editing computer relatively soon. It should be a done deal. I hope at least by end of May. Like I'm getting a proper fucking computer finally after like working so fucking long for my dad's I guess you can call it company, but like basically the point is I have a bunch of funds that I can't really take out because of taxes. I mean I can, but then I lose like half of it, so that's just a big no-go. So I just kept it there, and I have enough saved up to buy a really good fucking computer. And yeah, you can just write it off as a business expense, and basically I own it. And yeah, and I'm gonna be hopefully getting a really beefy fucking computer that I could use for myself basically 24/7. So I'm not limited by when I can do what type of work. Which right now editing is my highest return on investment skill that I have. So that should be my priority, but right now I just can't edit whenever I want to. I can edit when I can. So yeah, I just delegate my tasks. Not delegate, actually, that's the wrong word, completely wrong word to use. I mean like just schedule my tasks on different time periods, I guess. Also, yeah, the season of school, it's coming to a standstill. And here's the thing, I was actually worried a bit when I was technically in monk mode. I actually really did not get much done because I was just fucking so tied up in school, and I had like close to no energy like left to like do editing stuff. Of course I like still maintained like my client relations and stuff, like I still edit videos all the time, but like I wasn't really looking to grow because I just didn't have the fucking capacity to do that. But now I do. Well, I'm starting to get my time back. I have 1 week that I can grind super hard at, and then I have like a week of exams again. Then I'm gonna switch, and then hopefully I don't lose the momentum and I just keep going. I think it's like too short of a drop for me to lose all my momentum. It's like a rocket going up. Like I push as much as I fucking can, get as much speed as I can. Then the agents go off. I just keep like hopefully holding the momentum I have, and I hopefully turn on the thrusters back on before I start falling back to the ground. So that's my idea. Oh damn, the wind is blowing, grass is moving. This feels awesome. Yeah, and actually talking about this, like I was concerned that the weather and like all being sunshiny and all, and you know, a bunch of my friends like finishing school, and that means we're free, we can do more activities together. I'll just be less focused on work. But as of right now, I have never been more focused on work, I think, like at least in a long time. So yeah, I can feel the work season setting in. And yeah, I mean, I think I'm just gonna schedule my days more like this. I just get as much as I possibly fucking can done by at least, if not 12, then at least by like fucking 3, I guess. And after that, I just eat as much food as I want. I hit the gym. I just walk outside, talk with people, stuff like that. Because right now I haven't trained up my work capability to do like 12-hour work days straight. I mean I can if it's like just editing non-stop for like highlights or something, because that, I mean, I'm basically following instructions really. That just like I made it like basically like an SOP. I just follow along SOP and just do what I'm supposed to do. That isn't that hard, but when you have to like actively fucking think about the things to do in a video, there's a limit how many you can do a day. Like I use up all my brain points, and after that I'm just done for. I can just do like some low brain tasks. For example, I mean today I made the case study and I did the outreach. That wasn't that much of a like brain task, honestly. So I can do more outreach, but I can't really write another. I mean I could, but like I can't write like for 12 hours. I can't write just multiple case studies in one day. It's just my brain is gonna get fried unless I like standardize the case study on what I want to talk about and shit. But like, yeah, I hope you get the point. And yeah, what else? Oh yeah, I'm like progressively overloading on the amount of work I can do. At least that's what Camilo said I should do. So yeah, I just like take it bit by bit and do more work as you can. Because for example, I up the amount of outreach I have to do each day by half. So I do 1 outreach, then I have to do 2 outreaches or 3 outreaches, don't remember, then I have to do 5 outreaches, then I have to do 10 outreaches, then I have to do 15 outreaches. So I don't double it really, I just like go up by half, like 50% extra every single time, something like that. And yeah, I just keep doing that, and hopefully I should reach 100 outreaches by the end of the week. And I hope I get to close at least one of them. And if I do, I would estimate I would at least, if not double my income, at least add 70% of my old client on top of it, which would be nice. But I'm not looking to just edit videos for a living. I want to do like full service type of thing for like 1 or 2 clients, each pay me about $1,000 a month, and I do like 20 videos for them a month. I do the script writing, I do the blah blah blah, this, that, jib jab, whatever the fuck, and yeah, that type of thing, like a full service agency. But I'm probably gonna have to bring up another editor because I would not be able to handle 2 clients. I mean, maybe I could if I do like each of them 20 videos. That's 40 videos a month. That's at least 2 videos a day. I mean, it's doable, but like, I would probably rather have another editor and he takes a cut of it and I just like handle the operations itself. I mean, that was the original plan anyways. I'm using video editing and like, just video editing as a stepping stone to like becoming more of a human, what do you call it, human resources, human management, just management position, or just basically just ask people have they done what they need to do and blah blah blah, and communications and like stuff like that. At least that's the long-term vision. But you know, you'll never know how it turns out. And what else? Yeah, I also want to level up my social life, talk more to people. I remember I did that last summer because I remember last summer technically. Okay, last summer's like objective was to basically have a general glow up, if I remember correctly. And that basically meant like upgrading my style, getting more fit, talking to people more often, become more sociable, and business wasn't really that big of a priority. And honestly, like around winter time, I said like, fuck, I was such an idiot. Like, what was my like idea? Like, why I should have focused on business. That was the long-term vision anyway. Why did I deviate from the goal? And I mean, now I get it because like, I mean, now I have a pretty good sense of dress. Like overall, my general confidence is, I wouldn't say sky high, but it's like pretty good. I don't really need to like, or compared to like before, of course. So yeah, just like, dress nicely, talk with people better, make eye contact, shit like that. You just learn how to do it. I mean, of course, I've fallen off a bit because during the winter I was basically in like monk mode. But like, I don't know, it was a weird like period of monk mode where I didn't really get much done. I was just busy all the time. I was just like really busy maintaining it. I fell on like a treadmill or like a hamster wheel, whatever the fuck you call it. Yeah, I was stuck there. And yeah, I'm thinking of actually reintroducing some like fun activities back into my life. Uh, like I remember that I didn't allow myself to watch any like uh, what do you call it? Like entertainment, like at all. I didn't really go outside as much as I used to before. Before I used to go outside like at least bare minimum once a day to do anything. But now, like when I was a monk mode, I had like a weekend where I didn't go outside. Like I get back home on Friday and I leave home at like Monday morning to go to school, which was very fucking old for me because I never do that. So yeah, but now I'm chilling outside, relaxing. I'm a bit sleepy. I mean, I literally ate breakfast and, I mean, although it's more of a carnivore meal and shit, uh, I had Tavagil yesterday. If I remember what that even is, it's an anti-allergy pill that actually works really well. But the side effect is that it makes me so fucking sleepy. And if I take it like 2 hours later than I'm supposed to, it fucks up my like I wake up fine, that isn't really that big of a problem, but like during like midday I just feel the like topic is still in my bloodstream and it's like making me tired. Uh yeah, so I have to take the pill at like fucking 6, I guess, because it takes like 3 hours to kick in, and like the rate that it kicks in is exponential as fuck. Like I don't feel anything for like 3 hours, and like for 3 hours, and then like 3 hours 20 minutes you just fall asleep immediately. Like yeah, it's like one of those types of things. But it works actually wonders, because I don't know what the fuck I ate. uh, Maybe something slipped through the cracks and I ate something that I shouldn't have. And yeah, I started seeing spots on my face, which yeah, that isn't that big of a problem. I just like, oh, that's usually a sign that I ate something bad. Then I like, yeah, but then it kept getting worse, and then yeah, basically my skin started to itch everywhere, and I was like, oh fuck this, I ate something again. And I'll be honest, I don't know what it was. So, oh, there's a crow chilling. Oh, I did that sound and it like popped his head up to see who the fuck it was. What kind of dumbass would do that? Am I still recording? Yes, I am. Good. I keep checking because a couple of times I just like kept yapping and I didn't realize the camera stopped recording. So yeah. And what else I want to talk about? Okay, now I'm really starting to feel the effects of the sleepy EP. Fuck, imagine if I just had a bed here, like just here in the like forest. Just a bed. But the only sounds is just nature. And just I feel the wind blowing. I just fucking sleep on the man, I would sleep so fucking good. Actually no, because if the sun's shining then that means that I would be burning my skin, and also like there's mosquitoes now. They're back. Fuck the mosquitoes, honestly, they're back. Fuck those fucking pieces of shit. Honestly. Like I wish I had like a mosquito magnet that I could like chuck like, I don't know, a kilometer away from wherever the fuck I am, so all the mosquitoes just go there and they just pile up in a giant fucking ball that it's like the void, and it's just a bunch of fucking mosquitoes like in just one place, and it like the singularity just like it just collapses into a fucking singularity, so it's like a black hole of just fucking mosquitoes. And like what the fuck am I going with this? Yes, I think I got stung by a mosquito or something and I just got pissed off. Yeah, I have to fucking wear sunscreen again. That's fucking weird. Like, if you don't go outside with sunscreen and your fucking skin just starts to burn, you're like, what the fuck is this shit? If I'm not mistaken, the last fucking Sunday rant that I filmed when I still had to wear a jumper and a jacket, and I was still cold. So, Yeah, fucking interesting. It's like 27 fucking degrees outside. You know how ridiculous that is? It's not even summer yet, it's spring. It's fucking May, which one? 25th of May. So, yeah. If these fucking clouds moved at all, I don't know, now that I look at it, the clouds they're moving actually pretty fast. Yeah, I'm just fucking blind, I guess. Oh, the fucking wind is blowing, this feels so nice. I'm in the shade, this is perfect. Also, after the Sunday rant is gone, I'm probably gonna chill here for a bit more and just think. I think I'm just having like a fucking little brain aneurysm or something because I just keep fucking forgetting what I need to talk about. But like, okay, what topics can I talk about? Business, talked about business. Social life, talked about social life. Entertainment, talked about that. Diet, a little bit, talked about that too. School's coming to an end. I mean, I guess I can just talk more about that. School's get over, almost. And like everyone is like getting ready to have a big celebration and a party, and like, yeah, school's over, I'm gonna miss everybody. Like, I could not give two flying fucks about most of like 95% of my class. I cannot give two flying fucks. I do not care. I don't know why everyone now is also like, oh yeah, we're gonna miss school, I'm gonna like, oh, we're gonna meet up in 10 years. I do not want to meet you in 10 fucking years. Trust me, mate. I don't want to see you again. Not like I fucking hate them. I just like get annoyed by some of them. But like, yeah, I remember when I was maybe 2 years ago. Yeah, about 2 years ago. I had like a tiny like stress thing about like, oh, school's ending. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is real. Like, school's ending. Like, I'm gonna need to get a fucking job and shit. Like I'm gonna have to live in my own ass apartment. Like, I can't fucking be like doing this shit forever. And like, yeah, I just started like panicking about it. And actually, no, actually, it wasn't even 2 years. I mean, if it was, I think it was up to 2 years ago. But like, it started at like I was in like. Honestly, it was like ninth or eighth grade even. I started thinking about it way more often. Like, oh fuck, this shit is gonna get real. And that was like, I think it tied into the period when I had like the worst period of my life, when I was like, this fucking the sleeping pills, the depression, all the fucking stress at home, blah blah blah. Yeah, all that type of shit. I think it like tied into it a little bit, but yeah. But now I can't fucking wait for school to be over. Like, this shit is just exhaustingly pointless. Like, I can't wait to get done with it, and I just work the entire fucking summer because the audacity on some of the teachers. Like, okay, I get it, you get paid to teach, but that's fine. But like, if you're gonna like do specific things that you complain about doing, although nobody asks you to do them. Or she's like, oh, I just cared about y'all to get educated and shit. I fucking kulturspammat. Like, who the fuck gives two flying fucks about some culture? What do you even call it? Let me translate it. Cultured foundations. Like, what the fuck? Who gives a shit? Culture foundations. Make your culture's products rao. Ej, dirs nahuj rao. Pizda, блядь, nahuj, ta ragan rao. Only I know who I'm talking about. Like, that fucking, like, how? How do you even have an audacity to like teach us anything? Like, not even that. Like, okay, I get it. You're a teacher. You need to teach your subject. Blah blah blah. It's not your fault that you got put in our curriculum or schedule, whatever the fuck you call it. Okay, that's fine. But if you're gonna make our lives on purpose just fucking more busy and more fucking worse, even in like hours that you don't even pay us, like, not even pay us for, I'm wrong, what am I talking about? Like, she doesn't get paid for. And then she's gonna complain about like, oh, I just want you to get like educated, and like, how dare you treat me this way? Like, nobody fucking asked for your not help. Like, what do you even call it? Just like, nobody asked. Nobody fucking asked, and your subject is useless. Like, what do you even, like, you don't learn anything in that fucking subject. From day one, I knew the subject was gonna be pointless. They fucking won. Whatever, I'm just ranting about the fucking, like, she still wasn't fucking, like, Yeah, she still hasn't like fixed my grade. It's been like fucking 2 weeks. Bitch. Fucking audacity of some people. Honestly. What else? Oh yeah, I was gonna keep shitting on other teachers, but honestly most of the teachers are fine. They're not like great teachers, but they're fine. Like, at least this year I got lucky. I didn't really get any bad teachers. Besides that one fucking witch. And honestly, in the entire fucking school, there's like maybe three or four decent teachers, like actually like decent teachers, and the rest of them are just fucking either mech or assholes. Not even assholes. I don't know what you call them. Like, what do you call a person that just shows up for the paycheck, does the absolute bare fucking minimum, and then blames it on everybody else besides themselves? I don't know what you call those people, but like, yeah. I mean, but also at the same time, I feel their struggle because like, there's no incentive for them to actually teach us fucking anything. They don't teach like the subject that they're teaching. They teach school. Like a math teacher doesn't teach math. She teaches school. If you know what I mean. Maybe what I said just makes no fucking sense, but like at least that's the way I feel about it. And like, yeah, what else? So I'm just enjoying the wind and the clouds. It's fucking beautiful. It's amazing how beautiful life can be. You don't need to overcomplicate life, honestly. You can get happiness from so many small things. You don't need all this cool shit. This actually ties into another point that a lot of people, especially nowadays, like they talk about entrepreneurship and shit like that, but they talk it through the lens of like, oh, I just want cool shit. I want a nice car. I want a nice watch. I want a nice this. I want a nice that. I want whatever. Yeah. And they use that as a motivator for business. Some of them succeed. Some of them do. I won't deny that. But a good chunk of them fall off. And like, well, I'm just gonna say it honestly, but a bunch of them is like, I don't know whatever category to put them in, except like Andrew Tate fanboys. I mean, Andrew Tate, like, yeah, he says some factual shit, but like from all of that spawned an entire generation of kids that like do business and like quote unquote escape the slave mind by trying to do some service or product or whatever the fuck they're doing as a business just so they can buy a watch or a car or something. Now, of course, that I mean, buying all those things is nice, and I'm going to be a hypocrite because I have a small collection of watches, but because I just enjoy them. But like, that has never been the goal. The goal isn't to prove somebody else wrong, although it may actually play a little part in. But the goal is to actually just like build a stable foundation for my family, myself, my future family especially, so I don't need to see them go through the same shit that I saw growing up. The financial struggles, the interpersonal struggles, horrible marriage, whatever. I just don't want that to happen. Future me and my kids. As long as my family, of course. But you know, it is what it is. You use what you have, not what you want. So to each their own, I guess. I said like 3 different quotes / phrases there. I don't know if anything I said made any sense whatsoever. I love the sound of this whole place. I hear the birds chirping, the wind blowing, the trees creaking, a basketball in the distance. Somebody's playing basketball, I think. I hear a motorcycle in the distance. Once in a while I see a car drive by. That literally said car drives by and a motorcycle and a car just drove by. I see a woman walking a dog. I see somebody, with surfboards on top of his roof. Well, that's something you don't see every day. In Latvia? Who the fuck goes surfing in Latvia? Anyway. So chill, so nice. You don't need to overcomplicate life. It's the little things. I don't know who came up with that saying, but like, they're right. They are right. It is the little things. This actually reminds me of another semi-business slash personal development. I remember when I was talking about like, man, I would do fucking anything to have a client. And now I have had the client for a while now. Every single month I do work for them and they pay me accordingly. They don't pay bad. They don't pay particularly great either, but they pay pretty alright. And now I'm thinking like, man, my life would be so much different if I had 2 clients. But having 2 clients is around the corner, and I predict that when I get 2 clients, I'm going to think the same thing about like having 4 clients. How interesting is that? Just upward makes you not happy, but like satisfied. Right now I want to grind out the entire summer, mostly just so I can go to the VP Plus meet and meet a bunch of people, learn so much shit in August. But up to then I have to do so much fucking work so I can actually just like keep doing my own thing instead of going to a job. I mean, okay, admittedly, most jobs aren't for me. Maybe there's a select few that I could be fine with, but I'm not gonna be satisfied with just fine. I want it to be good and not good enough. Fuck, can't speak. Let me take a sip of water real quick. I want to make a decision that I don't regret. So, I think that this entrepreneurship stuff is the right call for me. Although I have so many factors working against me, like not being sociable, being just I guess socially like unaware. I mean, I don't even know if I'm really that socially unaware. I'm aware of things that go on. I just don't know how to like do anything with the information I have. And yeah, I'm not particularly smart. I just like bang my head against the wall until my brain fucking smashes into pieces or I break the brick. Something like that. Unless I want more, just give up. That also happens. I'm not that determined. But I am determined to make it work this summer. Because now I think business will be the priority. Of course I'll do social stuff. And I'm thinking about this concept like maybe I don't need to sacrifice everything to get good stuff. I can still have a social life. I can still go out with friends. I can still go, I don't know, maybe if I'm bored I can even go on a couple of dates or something. While I just do my business work in the morning, and after like 12 or 3 or whatever I decide to be, that should rhyme, I can just do whatever the fuck I want, really. Because I mean right now I'm doing even more work I did when I was doing on monk mode. And on monk mode I literally just cut out everything. I didn't go really outside with my friends, I didn't just go outside in general. I didn't even go to the gym. Originally it was because like I just didn't have time for like 1 week. And then I was like, you know what, how about just focus instead of the gym. I mean I did some home workouts of course, but like that isn't the same. So just work all the time, but like I was busy, and now that I think about it, I don't even know what the fuck I was busy with except like maintaining that stuff, which I can right now I can do like my day-to-day tasks for my clients Our client, the other little guy is fucking, I don't know, MIA. I don't know where the fuck he's going. Once in a while he pops in like, yo, I got some task for you. But like, it's not like consistent. So I don't know if I can even call him a client. And yeah, I made a second case study. I hope that helps me out a lot. In the outreach methods, I have to film the VSL, edit up that thing. Today I'm gonna be scripting videos with Joe from VP. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I have a feeling I got so many more things to say, but I don't know if I can, you know, first Sunday rant in a bit. I'm not gonna fucking. I just know how. I don't know how to like tell everything at once. To say everything at once. I can't even speak English properly. Funny enough, I think the next exam I have is English for the C1. So I guess I'll see how it goes. I don't know. I probably have to start doing these videos again. I have to edit up these videos, post them and shit. So yeah, right now I don't really know what to do. I think I'm just gonna go on a walk. I hear an ambulance in the distance. You can probably hear that too. I don't know if you can though, but like I hear it. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go on a walk, go home, read a book, and get back to work. So yeah, that's it for now. See you.